Hi. So I wrote a note at work one day last week, and I really want to share a little bit about this note. And I'm going to read it first, and then I'm going to elaborate a little more. So it says, "The universal mind is the conscious and subconscious aspects of Source. You can make amends and repent for certain thoughts, actions, and intentions anytime. Exhibiting to Source your remorse, grief, guilt, etc., for causing pain or suffering for others and even for yourself. You can effectively make amends with certain aspects of the universe by putting forth such efforts." So what this is saying is that basically you are able to make amends and repent for certain thoughts, actions, and intentions with the universe without having to go directly to the source of where these thoughts, actions, and intentions came from. So let's say that you are really grieving the guilt of something that you've said or done to someone, and you feel poorly about this. You feel like you hurt them, or that you put them through something they didn't deserve to go through, or whatever the case may be. Even so, you might not have the ability or desire even to go directly to them, though that might be a stronger, more amplified way of doing this. Let's say you don't have it in you to do that. Well, you can still speak to the universe. You can still speak to that source which encompasses all of us and say, hey, I feel a certain way about this, and I'd love to say I'm sorry, and say that maybe I wish I didn't do that, or perhaps I wish I did that differently, or perhaps there's a better way I could have said that, done that, intended that. Here, I'm going to speak aloud, or speak within my mind, to the universe and say, I am sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry to that person, to that friend, to that animal, to that parental figure, to that family member. I'm so sorry that I did that to them, that I thought that about them, that I intended that toward them. I'm so sorry that I went to those lengths, that I went that far with that. And you can repent, you can make amends just by speaking to the universe the truth of your feelings of remorse, guilt, grief, whatever it is. And this will speak volumes into your life. It will change your life. I promise you that this will change your life. This is a way of bringing the divine feminine into the divine masculine, merging the two, right? Seeing what has come of nature and wanting something better for it. Wanting something better for those we've hurt, those we've put through difficult situations because of our own thoughts and actions and intentions, and nurturing something more beautiful out of it. How do we nurture the nature? How do we nurture the nature? How do we nurture nature? How do we nurture nature? How? Well, one way is to go and look at those things which are eating at us, maybe silently, maybe loudly, and doing something about them in the ways that we can. And the universe is always listening. The universe is always awaiting for you to wake up and realize, oh, goodness. That could have gone better. I could have said that differently. I could have done that differently. I could have intended something different for that. Now, how do I switch it up? How do I make it better? And for those things that I've already done, how do I say to the universe, I am so sorry. It's okay to be sorry. It's okay to feel sorry. And the universe will listen, and the universe will respond to this. I promise you, the universe is always listening and will respond to your efforts. So please, I hope you hold this message dear in your heart and take it with you through this joyride of 2023 and beyond. And I love you all so much. Blessings and love.